Why did the tomato blush?
I don't know. Why?
It saw the salad dressing.
Damn, Pooh. What you gonna do with this?
Mindset Over Bullshit is a self-help podcast published by Kendrick Avant and designed to help people see their value through the power of gratitude journaling.
When people first start their gratitude journal journey, I call them thugs. It means you're trying hard under gratitude.
Yo, Professor, what's up with the weather in Northside H-Town?
Friday, December 15th. If you are a wheelchair user, let you know right now, it is supposed to be high 50s, low 60s throughout North Houston today. Throughout the northern parts of Houston, it's supposed to be high 50s, low 60s, and it's over a 50% chance of raining all day. So if you somehow find a way out the house, then make sure you find a way to keep yourself dry and keep that wheelchair dry. Because you know if your wheels get wet, you are shit out of luck with your movement.
2, 4, 6, 8. Let's drink and smoke and celebrate.
Yo, we are celebrating International Tea Day. My favorite tea, you know what I'm going to say. Cannabis infused tea. Yes, I put that right in the tea, use it as a tincture, and I'm good to go. Keeps me mellow all day.
Hey, what's up with you, baby? It's your boy Big Ace, man. Hey, look at here.
Whoa, look.
That ain't no bird.
Damn sure can't be a plane.
It's the little homie in a wheelchair sharing secrets, Maine.
The tip for my wheelchair users, for my guys in the wheelchair, putting baby powder, dropping that baby powder all over your balls, dog, that makes a huge difference in the chafing that goes on because you're in the wheelchair so much. Put that baby powder on your balls. It's going to help out a lot.
Okay. In this section, Kendrick shares his favorite sports story.
Dude, we can read it ourselves.
Draymond Green need to be suspended indefinitely. Come on, dog. Man, you doing worse and dumber shit than Ja Morant did. Come on.
I designed t-shirts for wheelchair users that are not afraid to be called wheelchair users.
The MS Diary is a daily vlog about my personal shit.
MS Diary for Friday, December 15th. Yesterday I told y'all a long story about how I fell in the bathroom, spasms, the muscle weakness, the whole nine. So all day Thursday, I worked in my chair on my yoga moves. Worked on opening and closing the legs, picking the heels up, moving the feet up and down, doing anything I could on my legs. And now here it is coming into Friday, and we're going to find out if that actually makes a difference. But yes, I got out the wheelchair. I did extra rounds of all of my stretching, all of my yoga, because in my head, all of this was the wellness type stuff I did before medications jumped in and took over. So I'm thinking, as long as I stay looser, if I can get my body back right, that's how I can avoid so many spasms and so much muscle weakness. If I can just put some more yoga, some more exercise into what I'm doing. Stop depending so much on everything else. I've got to get out this chair. I did it yesterday. I'm going to do it again today, Friday, and let's see if it makes a difference. I'm going to tell y'all what's up.
This is Kendrick Avant. If you have a product or service that can help the wheelchair community, you have got to come on my podcast and let me interview you about your product or service. Send me a DM, comment on anything, but come on the podcast and let's work this out. I appreciate you.
King's news is the news story so interesting. Then I stopped scrolling through my phone. I actually read the article.
Yo, for the King's News, check this story out. So a casino bus driver is out on his routes picking people up. He has with him a fresh, unopened pack of cannabis gummies. Yeah, cannabis gummies, and he's driving the bus for the casino. So he's picking people up, bringing them back to the casino. Dog, dude got so high on those gummies, he called 911 while driving the public transportation bus for the casino. I know, you gotta be high as hell to call the police while you still actually driving this shit. Ended up pulling over on the highway and taking his ass to sleep. And finally, when the police showed up, they had to wake him up and they go through his stuff. He has super high cannabis levels, and he tells them, look, I don't speak English. I didn't understand what I was buying. I had no idea the shit had cannabis in it. I don't do cannabis. Dude is like 65, 64 years old, and he's from an Asian country, doesn't speak the language, doesn't read the language. So he got away with it. He got away with a small fine, no prison time. But damn, to be that high that you end up calling the police, calling 911, pulling over, and just sleeping until their ass get there. I mean, what the hell is everybody else on the bus doing? I know if I'm on the bus and the bus driver pull over on the freeway and take his or her ass to sleep, it's going to be some issues. It's going to be some problems. But I'm happy nothing at all popped off. But that's damn sure the King's News. When I read that bus driver eats cannabis gummies and sleeps on the side of the freeway, I had to read the whole thing and find out just what that story was all about.
Yes, you do have what it takes. Yes. Every day you are rocking those disabilities. You are rolling those limitations. Stand in that. And if you can't stand, then you sit in that. You own that. You take that. You believe that. You have what it takes. You prove it every day that you make it despite the disabilities. You are a testimony to it every day despite the limitations. Take that.
A challenge for kings. Count me in.
Ain't no tribespeople scared over here.
So what is the King's challenge? Easy. I'm going to tell you. That's where I am challenging you to get something improved, to make something better, to sit up in that wheelchair and do something for your damn self. For me, on this Friday, December 15th, your boy is challenging himself to actually make it 7 days in a row with my 369 manifestation. I'm on day number 4, so I've got to do it 3 more days in a row. And then I'm going to have my first 7. I'll be on the way to making something be better. That's how you put your mindset over the bullshit.
Your disabilities, your limitations do not matter. Treat yourself like you are the star fucking player.
Yes!
We're here for these gratitudes today, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 6 gratitude stories to tell y'all about. You know I should have ammunition because I haven't been doing a lot of podcasting. I have not been doing a lot of TikTok live events. Not been doing too much of anything because I had the new job kick off on Monday. But here we are on a Friday, and I had to make it back. So my very first gratitude story today is going to be that we got the oven fixed. Shout out to my wife for getting the oven fixed. I'm grateful for that because that means that she and the kids can cook again. That's going to save some money and we'll stop eating out so much. I'm also grateful because we're going to have healthier food options. More than just microwavable type stuff and shit that she can cook in that toaster oven thing and that air fryer. Now we got some real options today. I cannot wait to get on that. The biggest thing, and don't tell I told y'all, I'm grateful that the oven is fixed because that means she and my firstborn daughter are going to start baking cookies and cupcakes again. And Friday is National Cupcake Day. So maybe today they'll even do some cupcake later on today for the weekend. I am Kendrick Avant, the professor of gratitude, wheelchair bound, severely disabled, legally blind. And I come to hospice centers, assisted living facilities, retirement communities, and I speak about the difference between being grateful, showing gratitude. I use a gratitude journal to lessen negative thoughts and make my people more positive. Let's have a conversation about how to improve the communication. Gratitude story number 2. Now, I'm sure I am not the only wheelchair person that does this, but sometimes my wife is up brushing her teeth at the same time I'm brushing my teeth. And whenever I start brushing my teeth first and somebody else comes in and starts brushing their teeth second, a big part of me, not a small part, a big part of me wants to brush my teeth longer because I feel like I won something. Like, even though they don't know it, my ass in this wheelchair is standing up, hunched over the sink, trying to stand there longer than somebody else who is normal. And if I can stand up longer and brush my teeth longer, not only do I feel better about my damn breath, which is always a plus, but I actually got a win in. And I did that shit today. Hell yeah. On a Friday too, I beat the wife in brushing my teeth longer than she did.
Just out of curiosity, how frequent do you go to the restroom?
OMG, every hour.
Yikes. You're in a wheelchair. I know that makes it crazy difficult.
Boy, does it ever.
Wow.
Gratitude story number 3. My brother fixed our brake light. I'm grateful for that because, of course, it's going to save money. I'm grateful for that because it's going to save time. Even though I'm not the one who takes the vehicles anywhere to get anything serviced, replaced, any goddamn thing. I ain't doing shit with a car anymore. It still means that my wife does not go up there and sit and wait in that long ass line to get anything done to the car. Instead, she'll be around the crib. And like I told y'all, the oven is fixed. Maybe she'll bake them cookies, do all types of shit. Might even have some champagne this Friday. Wouldn't that be awesome? Shout out to my brother. Yo, dog, I appreciate you always coming through. Gratitude story number 4. Don't laugh, but I wrote about how grateful I am that I have some man bras that are matching my drawers. And a man bra is what my wife and her girlfriends, that's what they call whenever guys wear the A-shirts, the wife beaters, and they're not lying. I like and I appreciate a good ass man bra, a good ass wife beater, a tight one, because you feel less jiggly around the belly. It makes you feel like you kind of sort of find your damn self. Like you, ooh, pretty. You walk past the window, and I've already been thinking I've been pretty because I've had so many bowel movements this week. Yeah, that man bra tucked everything in, made your boy feel even sexier than he already was. I'm gonna give you one more reason why I'm happy about this man bra. Because when my shirts are tucked in, when I get the man bra tucked in into the back, I don't have that draft going up the back of my shirt, giving me all type of spasms and chills and stuff. No, I stay one cool, calm temperature throughout the day.
Wow. Look at that slice of gratitude.
How cute, and he even has 2 cups of affirmations.
Gratitude story number 5. I know it's something else you're going to make fun of me about. These are what you call the easy gratitudes. Small, little bitty shit that happens every day that you could write a gratitude story about to take your mind off the bullshit, but you don't. Mine is for these Pentel pens. I ordered a whole case of them months ago. And here it is, months later, 7, 8 months later, and I still got a bunch of my favorite pens. Every time I lose one or give one away to the wife or kids, I end up having a couple extra, and that sure makes my day go better. I write better, I write clearer with a Pentel pen. When you're legally blind, you need whatever kind of advantage you can get. This pen, that's one of my advantages. Shout out to the Pentel pens.
Yo, this is your homeboy, Kendrick Avant. And if you ever get a message like this, it is a scam. Do not click on the link. Just clicking on the link alone can give them access to your information. Do not fall for this shit.
Last gratitude today, number 6. So my daughter broke a glass last night, shattered the glass something. I don't know if it was a glass cup, a plate, a saucer. I have no idea what it was she shattered, but she shattered something, and she only wanted to vacuum like half of the room she shattered this shit in. No, oh no, sis, oh no, look, little queen, come bring your ass back down here, vacuum the whole room. Now I'm grateful that she did not take that the wrong way, cause y'all know our kids can have the tendency to think everything a parent says is disrespectful. Everything a parent says, they were speaking too quickly. They were about to do it. She just came on back and did it. And I explained to her that when the homeboy broke a beer bottle a few months ago, that shit went all over the living room, up underneath some of the couches. We were finding glass weeks later. So I explained that to her. Instead of having an attitude, she just came on back and did this shit. Dog, I appreciate that. You have no idea. I appreciate that because I'm never in the mood for a bunch of arguing. Never in the mood, especially with my own damn kids. Yo, 1,000 thank y'alls for rocking with Mindset Over Bullshit with Kendrick Avant. Remember, I'm here. My goal is to be here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. This is a motivational and inspirational show for wheelchair users. Anybody rocking the chronic illness or the severe disabilities, whether physically seen or unseen. You take your limitations, you swing and bang, you make the adjustments, you make the accommodations, you pivot when you need it, and you keep on going. I believe you are the shit. Yes, you in that wheelchair rocking with me right now. You are the shit, and I will see you on Monday.